So I know I said we're gonna meet back in Dirtmouth at the beginning of at the end of last episode, but we are actually at the very, very beginning for the very first cinematic. This is the lamppost where, if the angle changes and I look forward, you would see Dirtmouth. So I thought it would be fun to jump down this hole with you. Welcome back to Off-Frame Games. My name is Chris, and we are back playing Hollow Knight. Now, it has been a while. It's been a long moment. Oh, goddammit, I kind of completely forgot that we had this whole... Oh, it's just a small section. It's fine. So, in the last episode, we've killed a few enemies. We've killed a few bosses. We explored a few things. And we have found a path that we need to go to. Alright. Yes, okay. I forgot that those were the tutorial things. We now have a path that we need to go to. We have the ability to... We have the ability to find the moth and increase our nail weapon to higher degrees of damage. Now, honestly, I don't know what it does, but it's still worth having. Nope. All right. I'm gonna see if I can actually make that. Is there anything up here? Probably not. Saves me a bit of time. I think there was something else down here. Yes, there was an area that we couldn't get to because we didn't have the dash. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Fury of the Fallen. Embodies the fury and heroism that came upon those who were about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Awesome. Okay, look, I know I keep saying I should go back to Dirtmouth. But look, it's a new area, okay? Oh, it's not a new area. Never mind. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. Whee! Now, as you recall, these are the very first things we've seen and met as we've entered wherever. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house besides the station. Seems they're running a map shop. Wait, no, I know that. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put it... Wait, okay, look, I've known them. They've been there for a while. Why are you telling me this? Now, mind you... Okay. Life of hollowness can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage, useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Let's buy this. And that should fill up one heart container. One soul container. No, why'd you... you... Alright, fine. A Vegment... okay. We'll come back to those, because while those are important, those can be gotten at any time. Okay, let's get the map. Let us go ahead and just purchase these, because while they may not be necessary, they're not without usefulness. And it'll give us a better appreciation of where we are in terms of everything. Like, we need to know everything that will put us pin. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of everything worth selling. Conifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. I know it's new. I'm just gonna steal your shit. It's just the way games work. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just gonna take this. The white savior, a maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabs at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her there? What hopes of survival remained? Doomed she thought herself, and in despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leaping above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful, long, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up firm. I think... Wait, hold on. Okay. I didn't notice it. But we wandered... Okay. First off, it's ye old romantic novel. Second off, it's about us. Third off, this is the long-forgotten girl that we found randomly that is that wrote about us. Oh, that is hilarious. I did not expect that, and that was well worth the trip. Okay. The lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit, I placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below while I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Yes. You're welcome, this is I. Faring well in your adventures below? Well, I had an adventure of my own. Yeah, okay. We've gone through this. So, saving her was 1, hilarious. 2, oh. Shadow. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many corpses in your wake. If you won't spare through for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Sorry? Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folk like me in business. Dude, you're dead. Okay? So we met a gravedigger. We've met a lot of things, actually. Oh, okay. While we're here. Gorb. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. A mysterious life form that claimed to contain all the world's knowledge inside of its distended brain. I am Gorb. Now, we've killed a few of these things, though I have no idea who and or what they are. And what their real purpose is within the game. Sorry, the story. Okay. Let's take what we know. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the Stagness, a place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost in my failing mind, but now I can almost remember its path. If you keep opening up stage station and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much. Okay, so we are resting ground. The resting ground sounds familiar, where the moth should be. But here's what we know: the world of this hollowness is dying. I'm thinking back into the recess of my mind, and yes, hello! Wilder, you've returned. Let me look at the dream now. Already you've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things will come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement for me, and return once you have collected 200 essence. Hey, I got 200. Yeah, it holds 200. You're proving your talent to its collection. Have you seen the great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief, I'll open that door. Thank you. I was actually very curious about the door. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade below it. Beyond it, listen closely in there and you may hear the uttering of bugs long gone. You've collected 300! Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being a caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the Wild are all pendants for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Keep it up. It's a pale ore. The pale ore is the thing that we needed for to increase the damage of our weapon. So yes, we're good. 500? You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of the most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream now closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you've collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Okay, so allows the bearer to charge the dream now faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Okay. So as we keep killing bosses and enemies, especially the dead warriors, we will continue to get more. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. I love your design. So flowy, so adorable. I have to be really very careful that I do not accidentally attack you. Buy my cookings. They're ever so tasty. Okay, like I love the fact that there's warriors, there's gods, there's wanderers, there's everything, and then there's a small Girl Scout cookie. Which just goes to prove that you can never get away from a dedicated Girl Scout cookie, a Girl Scout. Beware your mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was once more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I have found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Don't fear, little creature. Though violent rage once passed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to have kept it at bay. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. I was once obsessed with power through my time within the glade. Though my time within this glade has shed me of that such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Weird. We're always left with the reminders of the errors we made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. Do you like my nails, little one? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. The 100-nail warrior. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only but one to cut you down. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. Oh, first off, what the hell is this? Oh, now you. Oh, I love you. Perpestos, no. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating your world and its perils. Molten. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Do not judge me by my appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. Is your head upside down, or is that the way your mask would work? Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long, I'd fear I'd lose my head. Yes, puns. Watch out! I've a sick touch, and I wouldn't want you to get burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. I'll see you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Ah, a wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of hollowness, and I suspect you're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. I come from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it is a bug, the same as you. What is this? Like, seriously, what am I doing here? I'm finding bugs of ancient lore and a Girl Scout. And I don't know. Like, I don't know what I aim to do here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, and I love the mystery behind it. But there's something that occurs to me. No. Okay, shut up. Wait, I want to see, what's your name? Millibug. Alright. So, Revek mentioned something. And I don't want to test it now. Before the end of the game, we will. But Revik mentioned knowledge of a... Sorry, she said something that caught me off guard. She says, if you raise your nail to any beings that are here, I will not wait to Queen's Station? No. Green Path, not Green Path, Forgotten Road, Earth House in... We're gonna go upgrade our weapon. I think it's this area. She mentioned something. If I raise my nail upon any of the beings that are there, she will attack me. Now, why would you put such a thing in here if you were not aiming for where? I'm trying to remember where I need to go. That's not what I wanted to do. Was it the edge of Green Path? The Howling Cliffs? There's a... Okay. Fungal Waste, Forgotten Crossroads, Dirtmouth, Crystal Peak, Resting... Okay. We were... in the... Ancient Basin? Okay. Using my handy dandy brain, the place I remember was... Do you remember the place that I remember was where we found the moth, the warrior moth, who wanted to send us to the a location. She wanted us to open up our she wanted us to go to get something for her. And the only reason we even want to go there is because it... Oh, wait, no, not the Ancient Basin. It's the, not the City of Tears, the Forgotten Crossroads? There's so many areas that they're starting to... Oh, wait, I can zoom in. Whee! I think I have a plan, and what I'm going to do is I am actually going to kind of explore off camera. And the reason I want to explore off camera is I need to find... Okay, so let's go back to the resting grounds. The reason I need to go... The reason I want to explore off camera is because we need to find the nailsmith. The nailsmith will now increase our weapon damage. It's going to be very important for us. Alright, so this is actually a new area, so it's fine to not just cut everything out. We are... Well, first off, we opened up a path, which is really good, because I do so enjoy being lost. Listen, stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until the time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. Though that strength alone could grant me these things, in my dreams I would cut the plague with my nails, and then I would turn my weapon upon the king. When I woke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hoped are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? First off, I want to kill you, and I will kill you, but I need to check one thing. Remember where the nailsmith was. You know what? Let's just kill this guy because he's here, and I want to get more of my own things. Oh, you start super quick. Okay. Yep, that was bad. Okay, I want to. I'm curious if your upward spike hurts me. Like if when the nail is coming up, will that hurt me? Because if that does, this could be much more dangerous than I had thought it was going to be. Yes, I took that damage. I didn't want to dash. Ah, how nice. You bring in more. Ow. So I gotta get used to dashing. I gotta get used to avoiding without using the dash. Because if I dash, it locks me into... Oh, okay. So... It locks me into a movement. Okay, so it locks me into movement, and... I'm just gonna hide down here, that's fine. Yeah. It shouldn't work the way it does. But it does. I managed to do it, so whatever. Okay, so that worked a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, which was good. So yeah. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. You're welcome. I'm sorry for killing you. I didn't mean to. Kinda meant to. Okay. Now you may be wondering, why am I here and not where, I said I was gonna go? Well, because I'm a horrible liar. And I also found out I wanted to see what this was. I believe this is actually where I can start fighting the the dream things. Those little things, whatever. And I don't want to fight him now. I want to explore and I want to continue finding everything. And not to mention, I do want my nail to be much stronger. But I do want to see what is on the other side of this basin, because the water won't kill me. I may as well. And then once I explore this area, then I shall... Then I shall look up, find, and go to... Did you really just... You know what? Fine. I needed to come back here anyways. Because you sell the most important thing. This charm seeps blood, lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Long nail. Ho ho, go on, blah 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 blah. Steady body. You know what? I want you. I want you. And do I? I don't have enough for you, but I do have enough. I wanted to find her. I've been meaning to come back, but we've never had a reason or never to come back this way. So it opens up an area for me. So it opens up 2 snotches, meaning I now have an option to do a few things. 1, I can increase my nail for 2. Yes, I will get rid of Dash Master, and I shall increase the boulder shell. Okay, so the boulder shell will give me a chance to allow me access to heal just a bit on the dire situations. I might not keep it on, but it is worth doing it for now. So let's try something real quick. Well, first off, I need soul. Okay, so it gave me like a little shell. You can see it there. It's gonna be useful. We're not gonna be using it. We're gonna try not to use it. We're gonna try not to get. How would I put it? We're gonna try not to force the use of it. We don't want to rely on it because as all things defensive, it will eventually fail us if we rely too much on it. I don't plan on keeping it for too long, but it is gonna be useful. So back to what I was saying before I got completely turned around and went down the wrong area. So with our shell and with our nail extender, it gives us a bit more breathing room. Yes, always press the glowy button with the dead bodies. It allows us a little bit more breathing room in terms of defense and a little bit of attack. This is curious. I found a room that I've never been to before. I think. Like there was a window here. Ah, there it is. I knew there was a secret thing. What are you? And will you hurt me? You're gonna hurt me, aren't you? Yep, you're gonna hurt me. Alright, I guess the little mini boss. Just kill your golden ass. Now, with the extended nail, it helps a little bit in terms of being able to hit things from far, far away. Yes. Okay. So it was a good thing that we bought all those pins, and it was a correct in looking at the merchants, because the nailsmith is actually considered a merchant, and with the pale ore we got on the previous episode.
Ranjo Stenja.
I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal that give me the ores and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Ooh, I'm glad I actually have 900. I didn't want to have to farm for this.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel.
There you go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. The channel is, as you can see, this small little like indent. It reduces the weight of weapons and it makes it a little bit faster. Sometimes it can decrease the stability.
Vendasu.
Bring me 2 pieces of pale ore and I can forge your nail to make it even stronger. Dude, I just got 1, man. You know how long it took me to find 1? Not really, I wasn't looking for me. Who are you?
Boris son? Gian.
Ah, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items on your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some? I'd offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Artred.
Yes, actually. Yes. Huh. Oh. They're monetary transactions. I can just trade away the 4 of these for 200, and I can trade 2 of these for 8. So, he's worth coming back to. He's not useful now. And I'm surprised I honestly did not open up this door. That is actually very surprising. Considering the amount of content, considering the amount of stuff that I just kind of explore in general. I have one area that I want to check out before we end this episode. And it was an area that we started at the beginning of this episode and got lost. It was a fog canyon. Wait, no, we've been to the fog canyon. Have we not? Yeah, we've been to the fog canyon. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I seem to be lost. I am very lost. Oh, wait. I saw a sparkle. I saw a sparkle within my eye. And you know, everybody knows what sparkles are for. Oh. I regret the sparkle already. Okay, just gotta... So close, so close. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. There you go. Awesome. It's just a seal. Look, I don't care about the seal. I really don't care about this seal. It will give me money, yes. But in the same sense, I don't need it. Yeah. There is one thing, and one thing left. Okay. How does that not work? Oh, you suck. You suck, game. Oh, hit the spikes. You'll be able to bounce on them. No, you can't bounce on them. You can't bounce on these spikes. Spikes are too good for you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die down here. Wait, where am I? Okay. From moss and leaf, our life is drawn while it grows upon the path to it. I never will. Okay, fine. Hey man, what's up?
Oh no, manama, bis.
I knew I'd seen it right. The hunter's quality. Hollow nest creatures fall in your path. Don't stop now, Lisquip. Many more are there to find and stalk. Alright, fine. I thought you were gonna give me something for killing things, but apparently not. 'Cause you're an asshole. I'm lost. I'm gonna meet you guys at the stopping point. Okay, so we've made our way back to anywhere, really. And we've got a, well, one, we're lost. It's as simple as that. I have a lot of stuff, and I am lost. So we are gonna go and end it for today. I'm gonna stop recording for today. I hope you enjoy the content. I know today was more of a shopping list, or grocery shopping, if you want to call it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment down below if you just want to mention anything. And of course, hit that subscribe button because we will be uploading every day at 11 a.m., maybe 1 p.m. if I'm not crazy. And of course, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Later.